story?
Well, Miss Dale isn't very cool. I agree with Mr. Phelps. After things got started, I probably said, yeah, we should probably eat.
I can't take it. I just have to do something. But what should I do? Maybe talk to her later and say I was sorry. I might even go over there right now.
Okay, listen up. And we know it's a fun skit, right? First of all, we know that. But let me ask you this. How many of you been right here? Okay, you're not going to always be in. Some of you are brave enough to do it, and that's okay. You know who you are. You've been here. And it's not a good place to be, right? So some of you can say that no matter what, if you've been here or not, right? And we also know this person who represents bullying behavior, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we know who this person is. Not so cool. And we know the person that is just gonna hang out with you. So usually these guys, they just don't want any problems. They want to be cool. They want to sit up here and make sure they're not the next target. We know what this feels like. Then we have the passive supporters. They're kind of in the middle. They could go either way. But bottom line is, this one is like, it's none of my problem. The only thing inside is like, I hope these people will leave me alone. And this one here, the defenders, possible defender, we usually have more because a lot of times they want to do something, they don't know what to do, and sometimes they're just scared. So like, just don't want to be the next target. Maybe I'll send it over to the teacher. Maybe I'll tell my mom. Maybe I'll talk to somebody confidential and tell them, don't bring my name up. This kid is being bullied. Or it's me. But I'm going to do something. This one right here just doesn't care. No, that's not cool. I'm going to sit up here and do something about it. And I really don't care because it's unacceptable. Let me ask you this. How many of you fall into this category right here? Defender possible. Raise your hand. Go ahead, raise your hand. You will actually do something. Okay, and look around. There's more people in the room that feel this way. You probably have done it at one point in time. Maybe you're saying to yourself, I'm actually ashamed because I didn't do it, and I know it's my personality. But I wanted to be over here. And then later on, you're like, golly, why did I do that? It wasn't cool. But now you have an opportunity to be over here because we know this group is bigger just by what you said. And we know that we can get these people and pull them on the spectrum on down. Because these are the real leaders. These are the people that make a difference. This person over here, a lot of times, they're scared. A lot of times they're going through at home. You don't have no idea what they're going through. A lot of times they're having issues at home you have no clue or don't understand. Not saying that that's acceptable behavior. But a lot of times they're suffering too. And we want them to be able to know that, hey, you can get over here if you want to. At the end of the day, I do know one thing. That you can make a difference. That you're in charge of your happiness and your future. That you can stick up for somebody. That you can tell a parent, you can tell a teacher. And if you want to sit here and be a cool kid, I want to sit up here and challenge you, since we have all these challenges going on, challenge you to stand up for somebody. Can y'all do that? I mean, can you really do that? Yes. I didn't hear you. Yes. Please guys help me. So, do me a favor. Let's read this first line.
We will not bully others.
Read this second line for me.
We will try to help students who are bullied.
Read this third.
We will try to include students
recognize it, then you'll do something about it. Because I promise you, as we live, we're going to go through some things, and things are going to happen. But overall, I know one thing, that you can make a difference. And I saw the hands that raised up in the room. Those defenders, they're here. That's all of you. But what you needed to do, and that's why I'm glad you raised your hand, you needed to know you weren't alone. I used to think I was the only one that felt that way. But if I were to go back in time, I'm sure the majority of my classmates would have felt the same way. They just need to know they're not alone. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and read this again because you already know it really good. What does it say up here again? No bullying in our house. That's it.
Hey, my name is Andrea Dickel. I'm the principal at St. Philip's School. And, I came into this knowing that my teachers were thinking we just got out of school, we're ready for break, and you're making us come back. I think I'm feeling sick. And I was a little worried about their attitudes, but by the time we had our planning session today, I didn't say a word. They took the whole thing, they ran with it, they got some things down on paper, and they're really ready to start planning the summer and have things in place when school starts.
And I'm Tracy Humphrey, principal at Westside Catholic School. And I feel the same way. It was a lot to ask the teachers to come and do the week school got out, and I was worried about their motivation, and they have proved that they were able to take this and run with it. We want to lead them here, but we didn't want to tell them this is something they had to do, and they fully embraced that, and we're excited to get the year kicked off and run our program most effectively in our school.
Hi, my name is Steve Ricketts from Westside Catholic School in Evansville, Indiana. I teach grades K through 8, physical education, and Kim Ewing and her staff here has been putting on a bullying training for us, something that we had some problems with, and they really can relate to teachers, and Kim does an excellent job motivating and just showing from personal experiences how important this is and how we can address it in our school so that we can make our school-wide community a better place.